The CPU is the ultimate long-term investment in my PC, dictating raw power for years to come. I'm building a system to last a decade, and the Intel Core 7 Ultra 265K is my choice. But with rapidly evolving tech, can this processor truly deliver the sustained performance and future-proofing I need for the next 8 to 10 years? What's up, everyone? It's the Don with the Don Tech. Welcome to part 2 of my new 8-part review series, where I'm diving deep into every single component of my ultimate gaming PC build. If you followed my PC part shopping guide series, up here, you know I did my research and I bought the best, longest lasting parts for my build. Today, we're diving into the CPU. I went with the Intel Core Ultra 7 265K, and in this video, we're going to review it. Why the Intel Core Ultra 7 265K? I picked the CPU during my PC part shopping series because I wanted a high-end, long-lasting CPU for Intel's newest socket 1851 platform. This is part of Intel's Arrow Lake lineup. It's got 20 cores, 20 threads, 8 performance cores with 12 efficiency cores. It runs at a stock 3.9 GHz with boost all the way up to 5.5 GHz. I needed a CPU that was efficient and could handle anything and everything I needed to throw at it. We're talking gaming, streaming, editing, recording, and sometimes all of those at once. Installation was straightforward on the Asus ROG Strix Z890E. The socket 1851 is an easy breeze to work with. Diving into the performance, I'm running the CPU with 96 gigs of DDR5 RAM running at 6400 MHz and an NVIDIA RTX 3080, all on my Asus ROG Strix Z890E. First up will be the temps. On idle, the CPU stays anywhere from 29 Celsius to 39 degrees Celsius and around 40 degrees Celsius on most of my medium workloads. While I am limited by my monitor's 100 Hz refresh rate in terms of gaming, I never once saw the CPU go above 48 degrees Celsius, and not even in my hardest gaming sessions. Now, this review is not about how well it performs gaming, but how stable it is for my general purpose workload and if it can handle what I'm throwing at it. For productivity, the 265K shines. It's got 30 megs of L3 cache and 36 megabytes of L2 cache, which helps with rendering and multitasking. Programs open seamlessly and fast, and I was able to render an 80-minute gaming video in less than 12 minutes at 1080p. And that's with Adobe Premiere. I'd tell you how long this video takes to render, but I haven't done it yet. See the description if I remember to put it in there. Efficiency is a big win. The 265K draws 125 watts base power and only peaks at 250 watts. The temps speak for themselves when talking about the efficiency of this processor. I can easily expect this to last the full 8 to 10 years that I want it to. I don't plan on doing any overclocking, as that can diminish the life of the CPU. So pros and cons, pros. Its price keeps going down. The value you get of dollar per performance is an insanely good value. Along with Intel known for their longevity, you can't go wrong with this pick. And cons, the only real-world downside of this processor is it will likely only work on socket 1851. But if, like me, you're planning on using this build for at least 8 to 10 years, it won't really matter. Now, let's talk about some honorable mentions and cool features that I didn't personally use, but are worth noting. The Intel Core Ultra 7 265K supports overclocking, but I didn't test it. It can hit up to 5.6 gigahertz for gamers wanting more power and more speed, but, your mileage will vary. It also works with up to 256 gigs of DDR5 RAM, great for speed enthusiasts. I'm only doing 96 gigs. Lastly, it does have integrated graphics that can handle light tasks, but you don't need it with an RTX 3080 like I have, but it does come in handy for troubleshooting should the need arise. If you're like me and you want reliability and amazing performance, it's definitely for you. I'm a very heavy user on all things less bleeding edge gaming, and if you want a game with the most frames at the highest resolution known to man, you may get cut. And you also can't expect your equipment to last 8 to 10 years if you're putting it through that much stress over that period of time with high refresh rate gaming. But whether you're a novice or experienced builder, you cannot go wrong with this processor. Alternatives. I don't focus on any AMD comparisons here, but the Core Ultra 7 sits right in the middle of price and performance. The Core Ultra 5 offers a lower price with slightly lower performance, and the Core Ultra 9 offers top of the top performance, but with a higher cost. So there you have it. That's my review of the Intel Core Ultra 7 265K, the brain of my gaming PC. It's a solid CPU with great efficiency, and the temps blow me away. Next up is going to be part 3, where I review my case. Don't miss it. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have, so leave them in the comments down below. If you found this review helpful, feel free to subscribe, and hitting the like button will also help others see this as a helpful video. I'm on a journey to bring you the best PC building content, and I would love for you to join me. Check out the full PC part shopping series in the playlist link below to see how I picked this processor among the other processors. This has been the Don with the Don Tech, and remember, the Don's got your back.